Don't ruin your account with these mistakes. Hello guys, it's Frostbite here and this is another Raid Shadow Legends video. Now, we are going to talk about the most common mistakes everyone does. So, if you don't want to ruin your account even before you hit level 30, keep watching. So, the first mistake I can remember doing is actually wasting shards during bad events. And let me show you what I mean. Today it started 1v1. As usual, Plarium loves to push some shard pulling. And let's see what they are doing right now. Only progressive events. No double chance event, no nothing. They are pushing some of the old fusions or old free champions like Stoutels. Oh, I think even Ragash was free. Correct me if I'm wrong. For Voids, another. It was semi-free, you know. Rhino, she was free as well. So, don't waste shards during bad events. When you start up early, I mean really early in the game, you can pull some shards even out of events. Just to start taking your account from the ground up. Pulling some agents to get some good rares. We will talk about the rares later. Even get some good epics if you're lucky. Most of the time you will not be lucky, but that's the nature of the game, so... Oh, and by the way, one of the greatest things about Raid right now, you can start really good with really great champions. Here's how. Wait up! If you ever wanted to start Raid the right way, this is it. Click on my link in the description right now to get Elenaril for free and 3 more insane epics as you level up. Here's exactly what you need to do. Log out of Prayer on Prey on your PC and uninstall it. Click on my link below and sign up with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Open your inbox and boom! Your first champion is waiting! You'll get Elenaril right away and then unlock Vergis, Tagoar and Deacon Armstrong as you level up. Plus, use promo code DESERTQUEEN for a Void Legendary Tuhanarak. That's 5 champions to carry your account, so smash that link and let's dominate this game together! So, second big mistake you can do in Raid is feeding your starter champions or even some epics or good rares that you pull. Let me explain about that. When you pull some shards or even you can get some good rares in the campaign, I will show you right now. Right here in the Deadlands you can farm this girl, War Maiden. AoE decreased defense, one of the best rares in the game, at least in my time when dinosaurs roamed the earth. Choo-choo, get out of here. It's my time now, get back. So, you can farm War Maiden, don't feed her. Other champions to look for are Coldheart from Void Shards. Yeah, it's a Void rare, but come on, you will get her eventually. Even if you save, I'm not even kidding, 3 copies of her, you will use her, even in endgame. Let me show you. See, 2 copies of level 60 and 150, just in case. Why you want her? Of course, Heartseeker ability. Enemy max HP decreases the turn meter by 100%. You can use her in Spider, you can use her in Fire Knight, you can use her in some Doom Tower bosses even. Great rare. They fixed her AI abilities. I mean, she now uses her abilities how it should be, especially in Fire Knight. Other rares to look out for. Bellower. Now, Bellower, another Void rare. Right now for me he is not in any gear, but I did use him with stun set. Again, end game rare champion. Right now I did use him even in hard faction wars, so please do not feed this rare champion. All 3 attacks are AoE attacks. Even, I'm not kidding, I'm using him only for the block active skills. With a stun set, amazing, just amazing. Another rare to look at is Apothecary. Now, there are plenty of free champions right now, even the starter ones, but when I was starting, Apothecary was maybe one of the most wanted rares ever. He has a big increased speed and a turn meter fill with a 15% turn meter and a big heal that can actually critical heal, and with 3 times attack at random. Again, Fire Knight, destroying the Fire Knight's shield. Great champion. And you can use him in arena. Put him in the most speed gear you got. I am way past Apothecary, yeah, 243 speed. That was maybe my fastest champion 4 years ago, 5 years ago. but he still uses this build. Another rare to look at, actually a rare that I got pretty late in the game, was Painkeeper. Yeah, again, another void rare. But listen, Painkeeper, she has a heal, and one of the most broken and OP abilities in the game, reduces the cooldown of all allies. Yeah, it's a one turn cooldown, but with other champions there are teams that she will help you do some unkillable clan boss teams. So look out for her. Reliquary Tender, if you get her, save her. This girl, again, I got her pretty early. She was maybe the most OP champion for clan boss in the time. Now, she maybe has moved back in the seats, but just make sure you got a copy for her. You never know. You never know what Plarium can think of. And this guy is my campaign farmer. Hellhound, his ability scales with defense and attack, pretty easy to build. I have him in some crew and perception gear. These are his stats. His only use is to farm my campaign. This is the most fast champion you can get for farming campaign. And this girl, Heres, she is in my clan boss team. Pretty fast with a poison set. Pretty fast, kinda. I use her, yeah, let's censor this. I use her in my clan boss team for the Dimita Heres unkillable team. She can really do some damage. She is quite unique with her abilities. An okay A1 with grants an extra turn if the target is killed. Cleanse with an increased speed, with a big increased speed buff on all allies. And counter attacks when an ally is attacked. She puts some damage. Put her in poison, in toxic set, excuse me, not poison, in toxic set. You will use her in your clan boss team and you will skip the annoying, not skip, but you will always do the annoying quest that is hit clan boss with at least one rare champion. With her you can be sure you will not worry about it ever again. Okay, enough of this topic. Mistake number 3, not prioritizing 6-star 1 carry first. What I mean about that? When you start the game, you will be given 4 choices of a starting champion. Most of the time it will be KO, and most of the time he must be your first 6-star champion. Now, things have changed with Raid. It's not 5 years ago. They give free champions. One of these free champions right now is the new fusion, believe it or not. The new fusion that I actually today got. Let me show you. This guy. Amazing PvE champion. Actually a great boss slayer. If you use on a new accounts promo code DEMONSLAYER, you will get him absolutely for free. I will show the promo code right here. You can see it. He will carry your account. No questions asked. His abilities are like ninjas. He increases his attack the more the fights go on. He ignores defense. His multipliers are good. He will carry your account. So if you start right now a new account, pick Kale for the poisons. He's a great rare, but him as well. Pick Tholin, because there is another code right now, another promo code, DESERTQUEEN, for a support champion, but I think you will be more good if you got the damage dealer first. So enough of this topic. The next point, the next mistake you should avoid is spending gems on shard instead of masteries or energy. What I mean about that? Spending gems on shards. Let me be straight with you. When there is events like 1+1 legendary or something else, I did spend some gems for those shards. Just because I go like 180 gems and nothing drops and nothing pulls, no legendary, no nothing. I am too deep in the shard pulling to give up, so spend gems. I even once spent like 5,000 gems because of it. So this is the offer you should avoid. This and this. Do not get this thing. You're better off spending your gems to energy. Always convert your gems to energy. When you're starting up, actually, you can unlock the mine. People will debate that. People can say, yeah, you should go off masteries first. And that's absolutely okay. Even if you get Tholin right now, why not buy him some masteries? The other mistake I can think of is ignoring your campaign and missions progression. So what I mean about that? Your campaign, when you start the game, is right here. You start on normal, you start getting these 3 stars completion events, completion quests, and you start getting rewards from here. On every difficulty there are rewards. It will boost your account really much. Don't sleep on your missions and on your campaign missions. The other missions and challenges here, I already did that, but when you start the game you will find here another quest mission tab here. Just follow those missions, that way you will not get left behind and it will have something to look out for, something you can focus and get your account moving. One of the first missions you will need to do is your arbiter missions. I got her really long time ago, but start doing those missions, guys. I cannot stress how much you need that. Okay, let's talk about 2 more mistakes. One of them is wasting your skill tomes. Your skill tomes are very rare material. When you start up, you will get some rare skill tomes, maybe epic ones, but legendaries, forget it. Not until you hit Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare clan boss. What I'm talking about wasting those skill tomes. So let's say you have your Coldheart and you want to just level up her skills. You go here, find Coldheart and you try to upgrade her. As you can see, right now my Coldheart is not even fully upgraded because I upgraded way back in the time the skill that I wanted the most to be upgraded. Actually, I will upgrade it right now all the way. It's CVC, so why not get the points? So, you have this tab open right here and imagine getting your rare champions and hitting this and upgrade. I'm getting nervous just looking at this. This is a mythical skill tome, this is a legendary skill tome. Do not do this. I don't know why Plarium is still not fixing this issue. It is an issue, guys, because people get confused, people don't know when they start the game. If you get, I don't know how to say it, if you mistaken to upgrade a rare champion with a greater rank skill tome, you will regret it. You will remember that moment for the rest of your raid career. So, rare champions, rare books, hit max, boom, that it is. And 3000 tournament points. Fine. One more mistake you should keep in mind. And actually it ties up with the not feeding champions, kinda. In the Guardian Ring, they implemented a new system, which is the Faction Guardians. Actually 2 systems. I will talk about the 2 of them. So, Faction Guardians, when you start up, Dark Elves will be your first Faction Guardians to level up, to do this right here, because you got your Coldheart here, you got your Kale here. You can benefit really good if you do all of this right here. The 3+ speed, the defense, the accuracy, etc. The same applies for all the epics. Save the epics, upgrade your Faction Guardians right away on all of your factions. As you can see, all of my epics are upgraded, all of my epics Faction Guardians. And I have only, I think, 2 factions fully upgraded for the legendary tabs. The Barbarians and the Shadowkin. Yeah, this guy, too much of this guy. And the other things that interacts with saving your duplicates is empower them. After, and let me be clear about that, after you finished your Guardians, your Faction Guardians, you should empower your champions and track your champions. What I mean about tracking them. Let's say in your Faction Guardians, let's get Skinwalkers. And you, no, Skinwalkers is a bad example. Somebody with good rares, good epics. Okay, right here. So, you want to empower your Gorgorap, but you will use, as you can see, some of the duplicates for this faction. Let's say you pull some shards and you have to remember, hey, I have this guy right here. I have him 3 times and you pull him 4th time. You can move him, move this Gorgorap from this faction, move him. Actually, yeah, you will see right now what I'm talking about. Here, I can do this Free my Gorgorab, go back, empower champions, hit here, Gorgorab, click him and empower him. That was the thing I wanted to explain. Remember what champions you have. Remember that you can always empower them, always upgrade your faction stats, and don't make these mistakes anymore. And boom, your champion is level 2 empowered. Okay, I think that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If this was even closely helpful, please consider subscribing. I know my channel is pretty young, but I'm trying my best. So, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.